towards a ghost with no spirit is, in effect, to make light of the world. Pray tell, when did the light become so wrong to warrant the social shackles from whence ghosts emerge, and march forth with piety to droning tunes of the appropriate, and further protect God's fragile playground? Play, elude their song, and live unfurled. Go forth, young one, and make light of the world. Alack, someone approaches.
Take ease, good sir. Methinks I hear the voice of pretension, and come running to see its fitful face.
Ah, a fool's jest to be sure, yet true. Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
Speak not of time, festival.
Then of what? Shall I dally forth on the weather, ma'am? Or risk limb with God and politicals?
What brings from you such noise which marks this mood? Were I strange to you, I might walk away before daggers you shout pierce thine own tongue.
Then forgive me, Madeline, I only play.
Festival, I like not this form of play. When your eyes forget the mind is jesting. Fire holds a court within your humors now, and smoke consumes your words without resting. What say you of these wrought allegations?
I say at once it is nothing but rot. My noise is my spirit, and it does sound darkly in thunder, but is born in light.
Your vagaries become vulgaries to the ear.
Words don't fail me, I fail the words. If such loss offends, I'll live as a mute. My love for thee outweighs vernacular fortitude.
Oh. If to speak is human, to mute divine, do I take thee at thy word by design?
Grin, dear girl, for it is a lover's way to charm, disarm, and breathe life with byplay.
You surprise me not. Your words do imbue a lush vista where you enjoy the view. The corn is thick, your harvest ungainly. You flaunt your garden in ways most vainly. Adore, I do, though at times one may fear the crop you sow belies not both sincere. And sweet though you are, like the season's chime. But for now I bring forth our upteenth rhyme.
Point well taken, Madeline, my dear. What wonderment brings about my habit of choosing convention, I do know not. Perhaps a long impatience with the world, and fear of its cage to contain my word.
This thoughtful garden has been harvested on occasions, now numbering a score. I beg you now, with your nature in tow, let us not speak of this crop anymore.
Agreed. Nature at our feet begs the ear. Let us dawdle our time with what we hear.
I heareth life, a sweet cacophony of a time and place combined in music.
Overcompensation is man's talent. Have you a better idea, my sweet?
You speak alarms of society's rules, yet time and action are the food you chew, in fear of what my curiosity begs, of a one whose dark and light offers gray.
Then allow me the chance to spout nonsense if my color doth gum up your fair mood. I mean never to offend or malign, and most certainly never to be rude.
What nonsense have you for a fair maiden?
Ah, anon, I speak here for Lady Fair. Every new deed said Peter whenever her cheeks got cold, without a care from here to there to the day that she got old. But Lady McGee's expectancy was a life to be well told. But what did it matter, a pitter or patter, when her soup was covered in mold?
Play on, O sage, O prophet of cynics.
The hypocrite walks as the crow squawks in multiple directions. A bitter pill and sugar mill make for very confusing confections. The back and forth of any course, the hypocrite flies with directions. His ups and downs perch on similar crowns, except when it comes to directions.
Oh, wicked fools! You shock my virgin ears!
And who is the jester now, dear lady? I ask again, and who is the jester now, dear lady?
'Tis a knave who dares challenge my honor. Know you not to question a lady's moors?
I know not but to question, my lady. Should this knave dare challenge your honor more?
Thou darest mock your fair with tongue a-twist. Givest thou no thought how I might resist the pangs and squats of such a hypocrite crow, whose fiddle-dee-dee is all for the show?
Thou, arrow-pated, tongue-wielding swamp pine! How doth a man's garden grow in such brine? Why dip the ladle where 's so clearly cold, when 'tis your soup that's covered in mold?
Oh, sweet nonsense! Blazes the heart.
Pray, fly forth, woman. Share my tainted view. Offer you any nonsense of your own?
My love is perched on a boundary high. He looks on two kingdoms, both far and nigh. Creatures divided, two kinds are seen.
Those who mean to play, and those who play too mean.
Alas, I mustn't stay. 'Tis not long, for I am discovered missing from chambers.
Do not leave in the middle of a game. Stay and speak freely, and I'll do the same.
Oh, Festivo, my crow, my night and day. I long to remain, but I must away.
Alone, once more in nature's den am I, an empty ghost, my spirit departed. Shall I polish my soul and leave this wood to breathe nobly among the ghostly good? Ah, it is but breath. For breathing harms not the spurious song of the world, save for the breath of pleasure, whose gait affirms life, and whose whinny is mistaken by none. 'Tis a still existence to live as a corpse. Where goes in this world the sound and fury? What ho, an interloper? Show thyself!
I return to you, Festivo.
By Jove, it is a ghost no more you see here now. Yet pray, dear Madeline, do tell me how.
I begat my leave of the wood post haste. When I lack my breath, failed to keep a pace. Why waste precious air to run such a race, when life is but a breath we can't replace?
This thought you've gotten delivers hurrah, for now we have Deus ex machina. To play chimes a spirit with no ghost is in effect to make light of the world. Play, elude their song, and live unfurled. Go forth, young one, and make light of the world.